Today, friends and family said goodbye to veteran Harris County Deputy Christina Kohler. Her death last week was ruled a suicide. Kohler is one of 4 current or former Harris County deputies who've taken their own lives in just the last 6 weeks. ABC 13's Jessica Willey is live tonight, and this is leading to important conversations about the need for support. Jessica.
Yeah, Eric, the department has a behavioral health division that has made great strides since it was established in 2020 and has led the way, its director says, among law enforcement agencies. But these recent deaths are raising serious concerns for the deputies organization. The question is, what more should they be doing?
It caught a lot of us by surprise.
Harris County Sheriff's Deputy Christina Kohler left home last week and was never seen again. Houston police issuing this alert. The 37-year-old found on the 13th. She had taken her own life. 3 days later, Maria Vasquez, who left the department in December, died by apparent suicide. William Bozeman, also a former deputy, died earlier this week. Tragic news.
One is too many. 2, 3 it's definitely devastating.
That Jose Lopez is helping his friends and colleagues try to process.
It hits very close to home, and it's a reminder to us of how fragile life is. It's also a reminder that we do need to look out for each other. We do need to take care of each other.
Lopez is the president of the Harris County Deputies Organization, but he knew 2 of the late deputies personally.
I knew him for over 20 years.
In just 6 weeks' time, 4 current and former deputies have taken their own lives. Psychologist Thomas McNeese is the director of the department's Behavioral Health Division.
These last few weeks have been difficult for our staff and for the sheriff's office as a whole.
He says he and his division work to provide resources to both former and current employees who are struggling. They embed to help people feel more comfortable.
This profession, unfortunately, takes a toll on people, and over time, the longer they're in it, the more of a toll that it takes, and it changes people.
First responders historically have a high rate of suicide.
It's a combination of things like what they see on the job and then what the job entails.
While the department has been focused on mental health, often leading the way, Lopez says these last few weeks have raised questions.
We can't help.
All right, first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to those for elect preaching his word in truth, sincerity. To you ribs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, Shalom. Well, I want to start off by apologizing for the beginning clips. Fair use, fair use. I did not vet this video before I started recording it, so there was some things in this video like this that I did not know was in here, but the topic of this video is war with the cartels, Trump's war with the cartels, which I suspect the Harris County Sheriff's Department is suffering from cartel type issues, man. Like these suicides, could be a lot of things, right? Could be the Lord just taking them out, or having spirits of vengeance take them out as well. Because one thing the cartel does is it basically pays officers to help traffic, drugs and things of that nature into this country. And maybe those people retiring wanted to get a bag before, they called it quits, and ended up making a grave mistake and having to pay for it. Right? What is it, 4 suicides in 6 weeks? That's unusual in the same county. Very unusual. And when you look at the Harris County, they do have issues with cartel members from kidnapping and things of that nature. So, simple math says 1 + 1 is 2, right? But at the end of the day, it's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai doing all this. Could it be that the Lord is trying to thin out the Romans into Mexico to enter another war, to spread them thin, right? To deplete the money and the cash from this society, because we already stretched out so thin. I mean, I question those things, man. Trump's on we call him Nero. He's on he is on a high right now, right? A power trip. And if he could tie this to the cartels, he would, right? And I researched a little bit about the cartels, and sometimes they give mercy to some of their, let's say, the ones that they want to unalive, right? If they give them information that they need, or they didn't snake them all the way hard, they give them a gracious exit of this world, so to speak, right? A quick and easy unaliving. Whereas they could put the gun in your hand and say, hey, take your own life or we cutting your head off. Right? Either do it this way or we chopping your limbs off. And then we're taking your nieces, your daughters, your dad, whatever it may be. Right? That's how they get you. So, unaliving yourself will be a lot easier than, getting ripped limb to limb, because now you could actually hide what had happened there. You see? Because now you're in U.S. territory and they got a lot of forensics. So, I mean, I'm not a criminal, but that's how they would do it. Right? Because, these 4 suicides just sound a little suspicious to me. I know other people come up with other theories of how it could have happened, right? Or what could have happened in this instance, but this is not normal to happen this quickly, this often in the same county, in an area with heavy crimes tied to what Trump calls terrorist. I don't know. If y'all see this video, you could let me know what you think in the comment. And, tell me if I'm, not seeing it right, or is this a common thing? Because it doesn't happen in my county, that's for sure. All right, I wanna pray that this video was informative. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem B'Kar HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect preaching His word in true sincerity. To you ribs, to you sisters, sisters out there learning silence and staying in order. I say to you all, Shalom.